Ziggy, where are we at?
Universal!
Universal!
Hey fam, come along with us as we spend the day at Universal Studios Hollywood. This trip was extra special because my brother and his family flew in from Hawaii, so the girls were so excited to explore the park with their cousins. We rolled in deep with a party of 10 guys. Since we only had one day to spare at the park and because there was a big group of us, we added the Nintendo World Early Access. This allows you to enter the park 1 hour earlier, and it was about $30 additional per ticket, but totally worth it. Look how empty the park is at this time. If you plan on doing early access, definitely get there early enough to clear security. You'll want to be at the gates right when they open. Super Nintendo World is on the lower lot, so there's about 4 large escalators you have to clear to get down there. We took our time walking in because we wanted to get some wristbands for my nieces and nephew, and we barely made it on time. Luckily, we were able to get on the Mario Kart ride before the general public was allowed in. This was my brother guys' first time going to Nintendo World, so it was awesome to watch their reactions as we entered the portal. The last time we were here was opening weekend for Super Nintendo World. So we weren't able to ride this ride because the wait was just insane. So this was the first time for all of us. I wasn't able to record it, but to give you an idea, it simulates the Mario Kart game. So it is your classic dark ride, but you'll have augmented reality visors to put on that layers on interactive elements like collecting coins and throwing shells at your enemies. So you're on Team Mario racing against Bowser, and you're trying to earn as many points as you can. Here's a list of all of the other attractions on the lower lot that you should check out before heading back up to the upper lot. Like I said, it is a bit of a trek, and for you stroller families, the elevators for the escalators are mainly used for wheelchair access. So when we asked, we were not allowed to utilize the elevator, but the escalators are wide enough for you to hold your strollers as you go up and down. The studio tour is another ride that you have to take escalators down to. It's kind of in its own little lot, but it's a short escalator ride down, and you can use an elevator. The ride is about an hour long, so make sure you and the kiddos use the restrooms before you go, and try to get a seat at the midpoint of the tram. In my opinion, that's where the best viewpoint is for all of the mini attractions on this ride.
Hang on, folks. It looks like there is a shark in the water. There's a shark in the water. Boy, I sure hope Officer George is nearby right now. Otherwise, if the sun was out, because he's not. Hang on, folks. What do you think?
Wow, that's crazy. It's an actual airplane.
Get it.
So the upper lot is basically the main hub of the park. That's where you'll find a little bit of everything. Rides, shows, and all the shops. Of course, one of the main attractions there is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. The cobblestone streets and the stone-covered rooftops will make you feel like you've been transported right into the movie. You can see Hogwarts Castle towering over the land, Honeydukes with all the colorful candy, as well as Ollivanders, where you can pick out your very own wand. The girls also love the Super Silly Fun Land. If you've seen Despicable Me, you'll recognize this as the Seaside Carnival from the movie. There's a spinning ride that lifts you up and gives you great views of the whole area. Then you've got a wet play zone, perfect for those hot California days. But if you want to stay dry, there's a fun playground with slides and climbing structures. But our favorite ride would have to be Secret Life of Pets. The line itself is so interactive and it makes you feel like you are walking through New York apartments. This ride is perfect for younger and older kids or anyone who loves the movie. Just super detailed, colorful, and packed with cute little moments of the characters from the movie. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today at Universal Studios Hollywood. One of the questions I get all the time is, can you really do it all in just one day? And my answer is absolutely yes. We didn't capture every moment on camera since we were busy soaking it all in, but even with a group of 10, we managed to hit everything on our list before the sun went down. Plus, it's less than an hour away from Anaheim, so it's super easy to add it on to your Disneyland trip. If I had to pick a favorite spot, it would have to be Super Nintendo World. The land isn't huge, but it's packed with so many little details and fun challenges. Take your time exploring here, and trust me, power-up bands are 100% worth it. Thanks again for watching, and if you love family travel and theme parks as much as we do, subscribe to our channel and join us for our next adventure.